To find graves that are dug up, rituals that take place, somebody's book bag, a girl's book bag or something. There's people right on the other side of this bush. Whoa, look at that. Feels like something died here. Feels like dead body, to be honest. Yep. Looks like a little lift. Yeah, this is somebody's old site. What is up, guys? Thank you for watching Franco Travels. So today I'm making it back in towards the forest, and I'm trying to see if I could get deeper than I usually do when I go into these forests. Right now I'm at the forest with all the graves, as you can see all around me. This is where I am, and it looks the same. That's why I'm going to go deeper to see what's further inside. I know that at night this place gets like extremely weird. There's people that come through here. There's rituals that take place. There's even animal carcasses of like sacrifices that take on through here. Plus the bodies of people that are also found deep into the forest. So I'm going further in and seeing what this place has in store. I'm excited, not too nervous. At nighttime I'll probably get a little bit nervous, but I think I'm gonna go live tonight while I do this little exploration at night, and probably just give you guys a good live me exploring at night, so that way you guys can have some fun. So if you're seeing this, you probably saw the live. So that being said, let's get into this creepy forest and seeing how far it goes. This time without the truck. I'm going in on foot, and my God, it looks gorgeous. Just kind of being out here in the wilderness of death. Now I've seen a couple people coming in and out of here, so remember, it's still kind of like the middle of the daytime. So chances are I'm going to be running into some people here and there. But these are all the graves that I'm always telling you guys about. Sometimes you'll find graves that are dug up. Little caskets outside here and there, or little ritualistic things. I remember one time I saw strings kind of hanging from trees to trees with an upside down cross at one point. That was pretty eerie. But look at that. I've been spending a lot of time in the sun, so if you notice, I'm getting darker and darker, but it's okay. I like it. I feel like I'm finally getting some vitamin C in my system, so I'm having a lot more energy, and I feel healthy as crap. I'm not gonna lie. I am just filled with a lot of energy. I could already hear some people somewhere echoing. It's like a really good hiking place. It's just, it always warns people to get out of here at night. Look at this. It's like some sort of somebody's book bag, a girl's book bag or something. I think up towards this mountaintop there's still also other graves that keep on going. The thing about this place, you'll end up seeing like a lot of people's belongings and weird stuff, and you don't really know what you're gonna find. The last time I came here, I was hearing things happening deep into the forest. It was like 3 in the morning. I've never actually got to explore this place so much during the daytime, because I'm always here at night. So I don't know, I want to see what's kind of deeper in here and have my eyes on the daytime, which brings me to the purpose of this channel, is to show you guys some of the places on how it looks like during the daytime, or places that I see that you guys don't even get to see. So I do have my little radio with me, so in case I need help I could call it in, probably like to the fire department or whatever radio frequency I could kind of jump into. I'm already seeing like a family here parked up in front of me, so we'll see. This place has a bunch of tarantulas too, so try not to get bit. I remember coming here at night. I was actually looking towards the top of the mountain here, and I was kind of gazing off towards the distance here. I don't know if you can remember, but there was like creepy laughing coming from the forest as I was kind of looking this way. Right now it's different during the daytime, but at night that was fucking creepy. You don't normally see that at night, but that's just kind of making your brush or making your way through the trail. One thing I didn't notice, something I didn't notice about this either, was that there's trails like where you could drive a truck through here. That I didn't know. Usually it's just for like on foot. So I ended up driving my truck through here, or the rental truck that I had, and I made it deep. But I'm not even sure if I was supposed to do that. Just when I was out here, I was end up seeing what looked like trucks coming out, and I was like, damn, if there's cars coming in and out, then surely I could be able to do the same thing. And so I did it. It's starting to get a little bit darker now. This sun here, because technically I'm still out in the desert, has got me so dark. My face is turning brown. I look like a real adventurer now, which is cool. I like it. I might have to put my bandana on just to block me from the sun a little bit so my forehead doesn't start peeling like crazy. Look at this. I didn't even notice there was little trails in here. Let's see where this goes to. Look at that. This is where you find cool stuff when you're walking through here. I'm hearing movement. I ate a piece of corn today and I feel like I got it stuck in my teeth. This is flammable. You could burn that. I hear a kid somewhere. Look at this. I am still hearing a lot of people this way. I think there's a lot more people than what I'm expecting in here. This is the weekend, so I'm not surprised. A lot of the times people find like discarded stuff. I think through here they found bodies. The next day people just hiking through the forest, and that's when all the warnings started coming out. Don't come here at night because weird things start happening. So maybe I get lucky and I find something. Hopefully not a body, but maybe something interesting, like people's belongings or something. Hopefully. Oh, there's a bit of a steep drop there. See where this takes me. So kind of following this little trail ahead here. Oh, there's people right on the other side of this bush. You hear them? Trash here. I wonder if it's connected to more stuff. Oh, what is that? I think I see water up there. It's like kind of like nice and shiny. Definitely looks like water. Another trail. Oh yeah, that is a nice little spring here. It's gonna probably start getting muddy further in I go, but I have never seen that here before. There is a bit of a trailhead that continues to the left side of this little ravine. That's where I want to keep going. That's where I keep hearing people and I feel like I'm going to run right into them. But I don't seem to. See if I can get to the other side of that ravine area and see what's on that side. So just walking through here, you could smell the eucalypto off the tree. That's like a minty plant that I'm always talking about. It's actually a big thing. I think you can find it anywhere, even in the US. That's some up there. You see how they kind of shine white? And that lake that I told you guys about, right over here. This is that little ravine area. coming off the coast. So 100% I'm on the right path. Going this way. Just trying to see. I'm gonna have a lot of walking ahead of me. It's gonna be one hell of an adventure. And I'm excited for it. Hopefully I have energy to do the live tonight. Because usually this will tire me out. And I didn't bring water. The one most important thing. I just kind of rushed here because I wanted to start before sundown. Get this video going. Let's see what's on this side. So I want to show you guys something cool here. You're gonna like this. So if you look right here, see this? That little hole there? Those are nests for tarantulas. They hide inside these little holes. Right in there. And basically mosquitoes come out and they fly right over here and they go into a little trap and then they just grab and eat the food. There's other nests here. But the tarantulas, they get actually pretty big. Like as big as my hand. And yeah, and this, I just saw this just now, but this is actually an underground structure here. This has actually been kind of pried open a little bit. Looks like wiring. Oh, and then you got whatever hell this is. Something was built here back in the day. Maybe a power line or something. And they took it down. Whoa. Look at that. It's a little generator room where you could go straight down in there. But it's only this room. It's nothing too big. If it continued going straight out somewhere, I would have went in there, but there's not much inside. You could see the other wall. Let me go. Try not to catch up with the other people. All right, let's keep going. Well, I made it to the lagoon. See, there's other cars here. So maybe I was allowed to drive in here. Wow, it is beautiful. You can see some hidden structures in the back. I'm going to stop recording for a second because there's a lot of people just kind of swimming. That's the thing about this place. You could go deeper and deeper and then you end up coming off to another cemetery, to another grave. There's just like graves randomly thrown throughout this whole forest line area. And it is hot. I may have to just go real quick and get a drink or something so that way I don't die of thirst. But I'm making my way towards another area here. Maybe I can find like a store on the outside of this little forest somewhere. We'll see. Stand by. I'm getting somewhere. Sorry if I look dehydrated, but the sun and everything kind of kicked in pretty freaking quickly. I'm hearing people too. Kind of further up towards this little hill area. Maybe I get lucky. Let's see. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Tiene un agua sin gas vital? Sí. Y también un mango loco. ¿De cuánto? ¿Ah? ¿De cuánto? Oh, uno. ¿Individual? Solamente uno personal. Personal. Sí. ¿Sin gas? Sin gas, por favor. ¿Un mango loco? Sí. Es perfecto. 3,000. Ok, yo tiene tarjeta, ¿eso está bien? Sí. ¿Le doy el ticket? No, está bien. Gracias. Mucho calor afuera. Tiene un buen día. Thank God I was able to get the mango loco. I don't even know if I'm still recording. I think I am. Am I? Yeah, I am. Alright, thing is with this place is that people do not know how to drive. They will hit you and keep on going. Come on. You know what? Let's do this. I have a better idea. So I don't get myself killed. Do I have my phone on me? Yes, I do. Why am I being stabbed? Look at this. You see what I'm saying? Look how fast he's going. I am addicted to this mango loco. You guys have got to try it if you don't have any heart problems. But it just, the flavor is just, it's unbelievable. I'm not even gonna drink all of it. I just want to take a sip. I saw it there and I was like, yeah, I gotta mark my territory on that one. Damn, why? Oh, no wonder. Of course this is gonna start stabbing me in the leg. Look at this. It's like poking out. Oh, there we go. All right. Time for me to do my survival thing. Oh, that's not gonna help. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, maybe I can bend it back. Come on, buddy. Don't play me dirty. I guess when I was putting it in my pocket, it might have... You know what? Might as well just go full retard. Oh, you know what? There is a thing called heat. There we go. That'll do it. Perfect. All right. May the journey continue. Okay, so update. I ended up getting back in the car. I went to go grab something to drink because holy shit, the sun is so strong and it is so dry right now that the dryness outside is literally 64. Usually it's like 11. I think I'm probably, wait, what's my altitude? Okay, so I dropped. I'm usually 2,000 feet. I dropped to 1,047. I feel like I'm dry. Like my throat's dry, my lips are dry. Maybe it's just the sun, and I am starting to burn up. Is my nose getting red up top too? Yes, it is. I might have to switch to my thing, but I did find a store right over there where I could probably get a drink of water. So let's see how it is. I'm in a weird part of town, so I'm not really used to this area. Especially in the daytime, everything changes and looks completely different. Okay, so after refreshing up a little bit, I'm making my way towards the forest again. And I found this. People took a whole bunch of recycled stuff and they completely made all of this. I don't know if this is for the people that passed away here, but this looks actually pretty cool. Check this out. These are like little car parts that they all put together and they created these big robots. Soy musicano, pretty much saying I'm a musician. I noticed that this is also hard hats for like industrial. See that? Oh, that's a window, a Samsung window. See, Samsung. Look at this. This is like random. It's pieces for car parts and stuff. Little rims from toys. I thought it was actually like bolted on there, but it's just like mounted. Those are headphones. Little earmuffs that you put on your ears, but a bunch of them. With a shield. Let's see what's over here. Oh wow, look at that. That's creepy. Oh, is that a bridge? It looks like it. Yeah, it is. A little drunk alcoholic bridge. And there is a bunch of trash down there. And some more alcohol. Because why not? This is like literally hidden right in the middle of both roads. The forest that I'm going to is right back there. You can see it about like behind the neighborhood area. Janet, Valkyria, Diana, Karen, Bridget, Sonia. I think these are all the women that guys probably fell in love with. And then they just put something up here in tribute. I don't know what's all the names for. Look at this. That is a little village. And what? Look, see Sonia. What the heck? Could have sworn Sonia was pointing the other way around. A little trumpet. That is cool. Oh, this is cool. Look at this guy's face. That's one thing about South America, man, is that they'll always have like cool stuff. Everywhere you look, you'll just find like random things that are just interesting. Like this you would never find. This will probably be like a violation. They'll make you like throw it away. But not here. Here they won't. Oh, look at that. It's a ship. Oh, I have a thing for ships. Like, I love pirate ships. It always gives me like a sense of freedom. Because with me, there is no head honcho to tell me where to go. I just go north. Look at this. This would be my beautiful pirate ship. And then this is me right up front. Captain Hook. You got a little hook for a hand. Made out of sunglasses. Pretty creative. Oh, that one's creepy. I can see this one just following me in the forest. This guy's made out of pots and pans. They literally took time to make this. This is like South America's version of Tesla robots. I'm just kidding. Let me not. Chilean Tesla robots. They may not talk, but you could pretend. Alright, so let me start making my way back. I have to start recording this location before the sun goes down. Before sundown, I have to go live. And that's how I'm going to probably go in there as far as I can until the internet kind of bails on me, because the internet signal is not the best out here. And I'm not going to lie, I look dark. I look so red. Oh, wow, look at that. There's little kids running up the tree. See? I guess they're going to fight whatever that is. That's cool. Alright. I gotta head southeast, making my way towards the spot. If you're wondering, this is my secret camera. I put it on when I went to the store earlier. Alright, so I'm now making my way back into the forest. And holy crap, the sun is super strong today. I think I need to start getting some sun lotion. Or like sun tanning lubricante. I don't even know what you call it because I never use it. But anyway, I'm now going towards the bosque, the forest. This is where it gets kind of nice. As soon as I get past these trees here, the sun won't be so strong anymore. But I do feel a lot more rejuvenated. I drink a lot of water. I didn't drink too much, that way I don't lose my energy. But yeah, here comes the shade. So much better. Look at that. Oh my god. I look like I've been in the desert, which technically I have been. And I'll be going back into it too. Next week is going to be a crazy adventure. Alright. There she is. The beautiful desert. Or the beautiful forest. I do look dark though, I'm not going to lie. So here's the secondary trail. It gets me further deeper into it. My body's cramping because I'm just doing so much walking. But I'm used to it. I feel like I have a lot of energy. Yesterday drained me. Yesterday I went to go do another video. When I got back home, I was toasted. What is that? Look at this. Again, this is the same forest where you find weird stuff. Oh, it stinks. I think that's a body for like an animal. Okay, I know there's like a little grave somewhere here, and they usually follow that trail right there. This is the thing that always makes me panic every time I'm walking through here. See? It freaks me out because I always think that's a person, especially when it's completely dark. It's a little Christmas tree, and it never moves. Since last year it's been there. Look at all that eucalypto trees over there. You can see how they stand out from the others. Now, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but the area that I'm going into now is the area where there's a dead forest. That's where you don't want to cross because apparently it's spiritually protected. Today I'm about to break that rule. I just want to do it before nightfall because nightfall is where it gets creepy. But that's where I'm headed to. The dead forest. That's where everything just gets dead and looks weird. I look like I have a tracheostomy with this thing on. Might take this off for a little bit. It's a magnet, see? Just sticks onto anything. All right, let me take this thing off. Give me 1 second. Okay, so that mango loco thing that I drank has me a little bit burpy. Every time I'm walking, I have like gases coming out. I've already been walking for about 30 minutes, and the sun is getting close to going down. It's not out just yet, but it's getting there. And it looks like somebody tried blocking the path of the tree on the way to the dead forest. Should be interesting. Oh, for some reason carrying this book bag hurts my back. But so far empty. At least it's looking pretty clear. But this is the dead tree, This is the tree that somebody blocked the path with. Did a very horrible job at it. But I think I'll be alright. There we go. And if you look further up there, you can see what looks like the dead forest. And I just heard a kid's voice up there. See if you guys can hear it. The crazy thing about this place is that as you're walking through here, you got all this beautiful vegetation where everything is all green. But then right when you cross this little clearing area, it gets dead. Everything dead. And that's what you're about to see right about now. All the trees become black, and at night you can hear things screaming, making noises all around you. It's like if the spirits are just messing with you. That's one of the things that make you believe in ghosts the most, is when you start having situations like that. Woo! It smells like something died here. It smells like dead body, to be honest. I don't know if it's any of this trash or what. This is it. I've made it to the dead forest. See what I mean with the trees? They're all, well, not these trees, but these trees. They're all dead. And it looks like the clearing has been cleared a little bit. See how the wood has been snapped? Like someone's trying to clear it out. I'm gonna go through it. See what's on the other side. I wouldn't do this at night though. At a certain time, do not come here. You just even if you did, just take a peek and you'll see what I'm talking about. There we go. See what I mean? Please tell me I was not paused this whole time. That was much more than 2 minutes. I don't know, my thing just went to pause for some reason. That's where I came in from. I'm kind of going through here. Look at that. And the further deeper you go, the more blocked it is. You see how all the trees are pushed that way. You see it? How it's just like whoo. But it is super quiet here. Oh, I just heard a drum. Okay, so I just added some water to the dead forest, so hopefully some trees will grow. I'm being sarcastic, but I feel like my leg is cramping up. I did just find something interesting though. sorry, I'm still out here just listening. This is around the area you're not supposed to go to. And I could have sworn I heard kids north, like in front of me, where you don't want to hear people at. But check this out. If you look through here, you can see these little trails. See what I'm saying? Hold on, let me make sure where I'm going here. I was wrong. I'm not going north. Going southwest. Northeast is where I came from, which is that way. See this little trail here? I think I'm not the only one to be coming back here. The thing is that there's no trash anywhere here around this area. This area is where it's pretty desolate and quiet. Yo, at night, this will be so hard to know where you're going. There we go. I made it past the brush. Yes. Kinda yes. Now, oh, my leg is cramping up. Like right in here. I feel like I'm getting like a Charlie horse. Oh. God, that hurts. And I just heard laughing. Like something's laughing at me. See how high the brush is here? It's like up to... I just realized I did the Hitler salute. That's not what I was trying to do. But the brush is almost at head level with me. And that's where I just came from, is this way. There is a saying that when you're walking and you see the sun, if you can put your hands in front of your face and the sun is like right towards the valley area, if the sun's hitting your pinky from your point of view, that means how many hours you have left before sundown. So if you look here, it's all covered, but there's already a foot trail right over here. It's kind of hard to see with the sun and the shade. But if you go this way, it looks like there's another trail. It looks like. Let's see. Let's see how certain this is. There we go. Perfect. I got past that brush and into another one. And this one's covered in a whole bunch of spider webs. You can kind of see it shining off the sunlight right up through here. There must have been one hell of a forest fire here. Burnt down all this stuff, but look. Once again, it's blocked off. Maybe there's another little passageway through here. I kind of see a little attempt at making somewhat of a cross through, but it's just too dense on that side. I mean, you could definitely make it through, but is it worth it? The hell was that? I keep hearing voices of people. I'm gonna be honest, but it almost feels like it's like you're being watched and people are just judging you. That's how it feels like. I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but it was like very, ever so slightly, I could hear like whispers or talking. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's people off in the distance. Maybe it's my imagination, or maybe it's something else. I'm scared because this little book bag can take off. It's known to take off my Leathermans and drop it. There we go. You see what I'm saying? I just heard a baby crying now. You know, I'm gonna put this on this pocket. This is my keys for the house. If I lose this, I can't get back into the comunidad. That's what they call it, is a comunidad. I'm annoyed by it. I hate communities. I'm trying to like save up enough money so I could just get away from everybody. I'm a loner. It is what it is. I'm gonna stop fighting it. Alright, this little brush area here is completely closed off. So I'm gonna keep moving this way here. You know what? Maybe I should sit here and just listen for a second. That was loud. Man, the sun is killing me. I don't know where to hide from. That was a scream. Listen. Is that a monkey? That can't be a monkey. What the hell is that? I'm not gonna lie with that. That sounds more humanoid than anything. What if that's like a Sasquatch or something? Bigfoot. Or maybe something else. It sounds big. But it sounds female. Maybe she's looking for a boyfriend. And today might be my lucky day. She might be a little hairy. But regarding my situations, I don't really have many options. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. But it does sound like a female. A big female. That likes to eat. She likes to eat. I'm gonna go out to the store, sweetheart. Yeah? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go eat. She says it like that. My stomach's hurting, so I'm gonna see if I can get something to eat. I'm gonna shut up. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna keep moving. That was right up towards this brush area. I feel like this whole area here is probably closed off, so I'm gonna see if I can find another better alternative. Maybe another pathway to getting closer or deeper into the dark forest. Will I be able to find one? No. Will I probably be heading off into some other direction? Probably so. Do I care? Not really. I'm doing it. Further than where I went last time. I keep hearing it. That one sounds closer. She probably smells my butt. It's probably a man too, knowing my luck. It's like, bring me that ass, you know? Okay, let's go. That completely not made this whole situation that interesting. Still holding on to recording here, just in case something else happens. But it sounds like it's going, ow, 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 oh, 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 like a gorilla, like a damn monkey. That's what it sounds like. I mean, what does it sound like to you guys? Does it sound any different? God, please. I just heard some noises. Right over. No, fuck that. Jesus Christ. All I have on me is my knife. My little strong arm knife. I need a freaking shotgun, not a little freaking knife. Alright. Okay, I keep forgetting. I have this little camera here on the front. I don't want no tree branches knocking it off my book bag. There we go. Alright, stand by. I'll see you as I get closer towards another section of this place. Okay, so update. I'm literally making my way out. And the sounds just got really close. Woo! Woo! See if I can get it. Woo, 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 woo. I think I'm communicating with it. I swear to God, it was so loud. Listen. Come on. Damn it. It was so freaking loud. I'm thinking it might be people, but I don't know. Come on. I hear people. I think those are people. Those are definitely people. Listen. What the fuck was that? You know what makes me nervous? Is that there's this thing about skinwalkers that they sound like people and then they'll change into an animal, a dog, a deer, a humanoid. That's a bone. Oh. I can see somebody over there. Let's go, come on. I don't know if that's the same people I was listening to. Maybe somebody else heard the sounds of the moans, but I just saw somebody with a green shirt passing by a tree. Oh God, it stinks through here. Jesus Christ. Still have my camera. Let's go. We're gonna go this way. Thing is, not one person, it's more than one. Remember, I'm deep into a forest right now, mate. Everywhere around here is very dangerous. And the last thing I want to do is get kidnapped or molested. One way or the other is not going to be a good thing for me. The smart thing for me to do is to keep on going that way. I don't have to worry about much. Savvy? Pole. No, pole. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? You gotta walk like this. There you go, do the Jack Sparrow walk. I might look a bit flamboyant doing it, but it works. Just gotta be like this. So I'm going to make my way back towards the house now, mate. I think I might have made a mistake. Not one that I typically would make. There's another trail I want to be able to explore. So I'm going to go check that one out and make sure on the other side. Something. Let's go see what's on the other trail. I don't know if it links up or not, but I know it's not connected to this dead forest area. So let's see where it goes. Well, look what I found here, mate. It happens to be a bit of a white cloth hanging from a tree and a dog barking from somewhere far. But in the end, despite me being as ignorant as I am, this is definitely going to elude someone to coming out here. I'm not quite sure who or what, but there is 100% signs of life. Look at that. Looks like a ghost. So I am soaked from back to front. The entire back of my back is soaked with sweat. I don't know if you could see it, but it's there. It's definitely there, and it's not pretty, mate. But I have walked for hours. The dark forest, or the dead forest, just realized there's a picture of a panda on that piece of wood there, is literally that way, but the vegetation gets extremely difficult as I keep walking closer and closer to it. Let's see if I can show you guys. See, the closer I get to it, it's a bit of a downhill slope, but this is definitely it. Towards the other side, I just took a bit of a shortcut to the other side, which is this side here. But the dead forest is right in through here. Further in there, it starts to get dead and the trees are burnt up and stuff. But holy crap, it is starting to get dark. Right now, the time, 7:47, and you can see the sun. Remember that 4-finger discount thing I told you? Where you put your hands like that or whatever? It's about to get sundown. In fact, I have about 30 or 40 minutes before it starts to get even darker and darker, and I do not want to lose, you know, how my way to get back. Even though I could use my watch too, but I don't really want to. I am deep. Like, usually I do videos, but I don't go this deep. This time, I'm extremely deep. As you can see, there's like, besides that piece of wood that's out there, I don't even know how I got there, but look, there's nothing. It's completely... Let me not do that, because I'm going to get disoriented and I won't be able to find my way back. I'm talking like I'm confident that I know how to get back to the house, or the car to get back to the house. The truth is, I don't feel neither or. I don't know. We'll see. Only time will tell. There we go. Ooh, that is a spider web hanging from the tree. Let's go this way. What is this, granite? Check this out. I guess this must be like a mountain is covered with granite. Because look, this is a granite rock. This is what you use to make like your kitchen table or your sink. You know, the bathroom, granite. At this point, I'm going to see if I can make my way back towards the location where I came from before it gets nightfall. But I did make it to the dead forest. I went kind of further in. And I also went searching for the creepy sounds of what sound like Sasquatches, or monkeys. I don't think there's monkeys in Chile. Can I look it up on AI real quick? I know you guys have this thing against AI. Hey Google, are there monkeys in Chile?
No. Chile has no native monkey species. While much of South America is home to various primates, Chile's geography, specifically the Atacama Desert to the north and the cold Andes Mountains, acts as a natural barrier that prevented monkeys from inhabiting the region.
Okay,
Would you
cool,
like to know
cool.
about
No,
other unique wildlife found in Chile instead?
No. Let's try
Sure.
one more thing. Hey Google, is there Sasquatches in Chile, like Bigfoot?
Chile has its own legendary forest creature, known as the trauco. While not a giant Bigfoot, it is a powerful mythological forest dweller from Chilean folklore. Would you like to know about other Chilean cryptids?
What is it called again? Legendary creature known as the trauco. I wonder if that has to do with whatever the hell I heard. Sounds like a gorilla. or a monkey, or somebody messing with me. Either way, one or the other. Sounds like something. That was interesting. I'm gonna keep walking towards I find the roadway, and then once I get towards the roadway, I'll continue. So you guys can't even think straight. My brain's like shutting down. So you guys see that I'm getting closer back to home. So it appears I found something interesting. I made it back towards the roadway area, and I found this sign that is highly deteriorated, so I can't even read what it says. But there is a bit of a trail that keeps going on through here, which is a closer trail. I don't even know how I missed it. I passed right by it, but it's a closer trail that takes me closer to the dead forest. You didn't see that, but that is where I'm at right now. This way. Have to block out lots of you so I don't lose my head. Crawling like a cockroach, leaving babies in my head, dropping little reels of tape. Look at this. Oh, this is much cleaner. Look at all these trees that are knocked down here. Ooh, I see something. What is that? Right up there, I see something with colors. There's something green up there. I don't even know what it is. Look. Someone placed that there with a whole bunch of this, whatever this is. It's like a perfectly little trail that goes to it with a sign. It's a trap. I have to get out of here before nightfall, but I keep finding weird stuff, and there's like bags hanging off of trees over there. See it? There we go. It's two little benches. Two little benches for what? What is this? What was that? I just heard like a doo-doo-doo-doo, sound like a train. And there's some cigarette butts right over here. And a bunch of Coke cans and beer bottles. I am way out in the forest. Look at this. I found this little sanctuary spot here. And there's a plant here that somebody planted, which looks beautiful. A fireplace. Whatever the hell this is. It's like, I don't even know what this is. Stones? There's some sort of tent that somebody rigged over here. Then, oh, is that a turtle? I don't know what that is. And then maybe this is a fireplace. Yep. That's a covered fireplace for some random reason. Another couple of sticks here. Some stones. What the hell is this? Did I like walk up into like some sort of indigenous site? I think I did. Look, it's the same, whatever that is. See the marking on the floor here? With a cactus in the middle, and this is pottery. See that? This is pottery. Why is this here? I think that this area here is some sort of native reserve with no natives. But remember, Chile is also known for having natives in this area, so I am in the forest area, so I wouldn't be surprised. But this is interesting. There's also a bench over there. which has got really weird swirly signs on it. It's like swirly with arrows. Oh God, it feels so good to sit down. I've been running for so long now, not looking back. I'm running away from my past. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just running. I feel like I'm just exploring. Let's see what this chair has. Paper. Can't be that indigenous if they have paper, right? See the little swirls? Painted blue on the bench. Again, I'm assuming that this is indigenous. Technically, I'm an idiot, so I don't know, you know? I'm just coming out here exploring, but it looks like it's indigenous, especially with the mounted up rocks and stuff. What do you guys think? There is a tarp covering something over there. See if we can find out what it is. It looks like they brought it in from the city, though. For all I know, this could be like a homeless camp. I think what gave me that indigenous vibe was the pottery that I found there, because I found that in Peru when I was out in the deserts of Peru. See how this was dragged? You can see the drag marks right over here. So this must be big. Yeah, it looks like a little lift. Yeah, this is somebody's little site here. Look at that, some more wood. Maybe firewood for later. Well, that's interesting. I didn't even know this existed. It's a nice little camping spot if one's gonna camp out here. Let me check out this one little area over here. Seems like there's something green. It looks like they put plants or something over here to eat. I wonder if it was here where I was hearing the whoo, 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 whoo. Maybe that was their tribe. Maybe it was like mating season or something. What do you guys think? I don't think that was a cryptid or anything like that. But I could be wrong, so you guys let me know. I'm always kind of balancing. There we go. See this? Oh man, there's more stuff out here. I don't know what they're covering here. And then over here, I found this. It's like a little shelter or a box. See it? Let's go check it out. Look at that. Oh, this is odd. It's kind of hidden back here. From that point of view, I would have never seen it. It was only because I actually came towards this area I was able to see it. All right, let me keep going, because it may not look like it to you guys, but it's starting to get dark quick. Let me make sure I still have my camera. I do, in the back. All right, let me keep going. Well, thank you for showing me this, whoever built this and didn't attack me with a spear, because that would have sucked. All right, let me follow the trail back closer. I'm actually getting closer though to the car. So I'm going to continue heading towards the car because my leg is cramping up badly. And yeah, I just want to take off my shoe for a little bit. And then I have to get ready for the live for tonight. However that will go. See how it's getting dark? I don't know if you guys can't tell, but it is definitely getting darker. And soon this camera won't work. And I don't even have a night vision camera with me, because today's not a Franco TV. It's a Franco Travel, baby. Thank you guys for watching Franco TV. I've made it now towards the front. You can see the moon already up there. I'm surprised I made it out before nightfall, because it was getting dark quick. But thank you guys for watching Franco Travels. I hope you enjoyed this episode. From after today, I'm going to be heading towards the desert. And from the desert, I don't even know what to expect. It's going to be a whole new thing. I'm going to be out there for 6 or 7 days. So hopefully I don't, dry up. I feel like I'm losing so much weight because these adventures don't stop. 2 channels, videos every 3 days, and I'm working even harder now, so that way I don't have to give you guys re-uploads every once in a blue. I want to give you new content. sometimes it's hard to keep up, so bear with me. I love you guys. Be safe out there, and until the next one, if you saw something I missed, let me know in the comments below, and until the next one, I will see you guys in the next adventure. Bye, guys.